Hello, I'm Antonio Mora, and this is the newsandnews.com Day in Brief. Today's top stories in 3 minutes. It's Tuesday, May 15th at 6:30 p.m. The hits just kept coming today. At the 11th hour, North Korea pulled out of a high-level summit with South Korea that would have begun just about now. Reports are that Kim Jong-un is also threatening to pull out of the summit with President Trump that's scheduled for June 12th. The North Koreans are blaming joint U.S.-South Korean military drills, calling them a provocation, and claiming they're a rehearsal for an invasion of North Korea. Gina Haspel has secured enough votes to be confirmed as the next CIA director. Tensions stayed high in Gaza as tens of thousands attended funerals of the protesters killed on the border with Israel on Monday. The U.S. blocked the UN Security Council probe of the violence. Russia blamed the violence on Trump's embassy move to Jerusalem. Nikki Haley blamed it on Hamas, and the Palestinian Authority recalled its ambassador from D.C. On Monday, Trump reversed his position and said he'd lift sanctions against Chinese phone maker ZTE. Now we learn a state-owned Chinese company just agreed to invest $500 million in a Trump resort project in Indonesia. Conflict of interest, anyone? Republican senators lunched with Trump at the White House, and while they covered a series of important topics, ZTE and the insulting comments made about John McCain by a Trump aide were not among them. Also, a new fissure spewed lava on Hawaii's Big Island, and Trump tweeted that the First Lady is doing really well the day after her kidney surgery. In our alternate universe segment, The Great Divide Between Liberal and Conservative Media, despite other big news, the focus on the White House soap opera continued on both sides. ZTE was big on the left, ignored by the right. The left is still outraged over the McCain insult, while the right is full of indignation over the leak of the insult. Watching the left, one of the biggest stories of the day was that Republican senators didn't raise McCain in their meeting with Trump. Watching the right, you wouldn't know they hadn't. The insult and the leaks were seriously wrong, but the hypocritical coverage on both sides is too. Finally, I enjoyed many an hour reading books written by Tom Wolfe and wasting a couple of hours watching the horrible movie they made out of his Bonfire of the Vanities. The dapper, white suit-wearing author was an award-winning reporter who inspired the new journalism movement before he penned The Right Stuff and other bestsellers. He was 88 when he died in New York City on Monday. You can find all those stories and much more updated around the clock 7 days a week on newsandnews.com, where you'll find all you need to know in one place. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the right of your screen just below this video, and please follow me on Twitter at @AMoraTV. I'll see you again tomorrow.